Linda's Pantry, and today it's going to be a little different video. I am going to do a little pre-pantry makeover tour for you. I've decided that I'm going to make over my pantry space. I've got one cabinet here in the kitchen and my pantry closet, and I haven't been here that long and it's just me, but I feel like it's already out of control, or at least the pantry closet is, and I need a better way to organize it and feel very organized. And I live in a humid climate now, so things can spoil easily if they need to stay fresh. I need a different option. So I'm going to be doing a modular makeover on my kitchen. Actually, I'll be ordering my stuff today, so I won't have it for a couple of weeks. But I thought, I'm just going to give you a preview of what's coming up, and it'll kind of give you an idea what's coming up for the new year as well. So I'm looking at the pantry and the shelves, and I'm like, there's got to be a better way, and I want to utilize every inch of space. So I'm going to be adjusting some cabinets, and I want to bring you along for this. I think that it's worth looking at, and it's going to be a fun deal. So if you're ready for a pantry makeover preview, don't judge me. You're gonna get a bird's eye view. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Okay, so this cabinet here, I've got freeze-dried stuff up at the top, way up there. I've got a crock pot that can go live somewhere else, and Himalayan pink salt. I'm going to move the bottom cabinet up to make room for a beverage center. It's just not neat and tidy, and there's a lot of wasted space between the stuff and the top of the shelf. So over here, this one doesn't look bad. I've got Thriveway up top and some extra things there in this next shelf, and I've got my half-gallon jars, but then I've got wasted space on this one. So I'm going to lower this shelf, and I'm going to get rid of those jars. They're heavy. Yes, they're airtight, and you can seal them and keep the air out. But again, they're heavy. I have to get up on a stool, and I feel like there's a lot of wasted space in between the jars and the jar lids, and just like this here side by side, and then you have all the wasted space up above. So I am going to redo that. Now we're going to give you a look at the real mess. Holy moly. Okay, so yeah, I can't tell what's behind, what's in front. I really want to revamp this, so I'm going to, like, all of these chips and all that stuff that's in boxes needs to go in a container, and then the canned goods can be on one shelf, and the bottled stuff can be on one. I really want to just redo this whole thing, so I'm hoping that you'll come along and let me know in the comment section if you want to see the full video on that, and we'll see what we can do. All right. Oh, you want to see the pantry and the garage? Okay, so this part, I'm not going to do a whole lot of changing. Once I get my Thrive Rack up, that shelf will be emptied, and I can utilize it for something else. But all my pots and canning pots and things are all covered, and I have a shelf up there. I still have room, so we put this shelf up. This is all my canning jars. There's a lot of empty ones now, but I still have cases of jars that are full of food that I need to rotate through. So I know a lot of you have been wondering what the heck has happened to all that stuff. So I'm actually going to can some stuff, but I want to do some dehydrating. My dehydrator lives right there, and I know some of you were asking. So I have it here on my freezer, and I just finished a batch for Miss Shotzi, and these are the chicken breast wrapped around the sweet potatoes, and I'm going to do a video for you on that, so I will get that done as soon as possible. All right, guys. So guys, now that I've shown you what I have to work with, I want you to let me know if you're ready to see a makeover in a couple of weeks. And if you'd like to come along for that, if that's something that you would like to watch, because I'd love to bring you along and let you know how this all takes place. So anyways, in the comment section, don't forget, and then maybe I'll put a poll up, yes or no. And if there's a recipe you'd like to see, go ahead and let me know that too. All right, guys, we'll see you next time for another delicious recipe, because I've got a really good one, but I'm gonna do the dog treats for you next.